right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and leave as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueredo!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready? All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills, he don't care.
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah. This
guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Moreno gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with the big right hand.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Deiveson Figueredo.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defensive because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying.
What
big time finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it.
Yes.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice looping punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. That one landed clean.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
An uppercut landed.
Opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Ooh, big knee. Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
Big elbow there lands. He's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not... Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Armbar's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That's a big strike right there. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, side control now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the...
We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back.
Watch the legs going up around his neck. His opponent better react right now before he starts to get the angle on his triangle choke. Oh, wow, oh!
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bout. Ground and pound strike there now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Oh, big punch land.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Visibly limping here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Moreno. All right, he engages it. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and then landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, he got it back!
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Brandon Moreno.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Great punch landing with so much power.
Excellent work. All those rounds that are planned for the game paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what they're doing.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Blocks the shot. Jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. He's loaded up on that right hand, too. What a punch.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, nice job using his nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Moreno going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every...
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brandon Moreno. All right, so there's the final horn, and what a performance by underdog challenger tonight. He had it all going on the feet, and in all likelihood, we've got a new champion atop this division.
If you're going to take a belt from a UFC champion, your game has to be on point. This young man came prepared mentally, he came prepared physically, and it feels like he used his striking to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, so the fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, we crown a new UFC flyweight champion. Congratulations to the new king of the flies. What an effort here tonight as he wrests the belt away from the now former UFC flyweight champion.
For weeks, I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get